Thank you, Jens. Hello, GC Cologne. Today I'm going to talk about the Authentic Racer Need for Speed Shift, but I'm not going to do it alone. I'd like to bring Stephen Follion on stage from Slightly Mad, the studio behind the game. These guys have brought a fresh perspective to Need for Speed. And now, of course, we know this is a game with a lot of attitude. But in Shift, we're recreating an intense physical and emotional feeling of racing these real cars. We call this the true driver experience, and it just may be redefining racing. We're doing this in 3 ways. First, the cockpit view. Anybody who's played knows what an immersive element this brings to Need for Speed for the first time. Second, perception-based G-force physics. And third, the brutal crash dynamic. We'd like to ask Stephen to demonstrate the true driver experience and live gameplay. Go ahead and tell us where we're at and what we're driving in today, Stephen.
Okay, great. So we're out at Spa-Francorchamps, a track up in Belgium. And I'm going to be driving the Pagani Zonda R against a field of mixed AI opponents. It's a beautiful sunny day, and the race is about to start, so here we go.
Very cool. Now I want to draw you guys' attention to the top of the screen. Driver telemetry is tracking every move Stephen makes on the track. In blue, his precise moves are being tracked and scored. You'll see on the right-hand side in red his aggressive moves.
So you can see this is real, because that wasn't supposed to happen.
Not a scripted demo. Now you see at speed here the blurring and desaturation of the cockpit, really allowing the driver to focus on the turn ahead, realize where the brake point is, keep the most important elements in focus. Now again, Stephen's being scored for holding the race line. Those points are adding to his driver level.
Okay, so every car we have in the game, we've modeled to be an accurate representation of the real world car. On the sound, on the visuals, and on how it handles, each one will immerse you totally in the real thing. So what we're doing that for is so that when you play this game, you really find yourself in a truly dynamic and visceral first-person racing experience. And hopefully you'll drive better than me.
Now this is not an easy car to control. It's 750 brake horsepower.
Okay, so what we've done there is we didn't just only do that level of authenticity on the cars, but the tracks themselves. I was out with the team when we were doing the reference pictures on this track. We took so many thousands of pictures and used that to model the track. So if you've ever been to Spa and you get to play in the game, you'll even recognize the hot dog stand where you brought your lunch. Okay, but more than that, what's really important is you work closely with some real-world teams to the telemetry data they produce, and we reverse engineered that and then use that to model the track surface. So when you're driving on the track, you're actually experiencing every single bump and notch on the track as you would if you were driving there for real. And I'm always caught up here with the AI, and I cooked too much there and where.
Oh. And there's Stephen's best Lewis Hamilton. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.